Hi everyone, I hope you guys are having a great day. I wanted to do a pan that palette, but I can't decide which palette I want to pan, so I thought, why not do a viewer's choice and you guys can help me decide. I have some drugstore items and some high-end items, and my goal is not necessarily to completely use these palettes up, but just to make good use in them. And I have a palette that is my main focus that works well with other palettes because I don't want to neglect the other items that I have. I was also thinking of picking 12 to 15 single eyeshadows and using those. So you guys let me know what you think in the comments. So the first one I have here is a Stila palette, and I don't know the name of it, but I think the colors are really beautiful. And let me manually zoom in here because I'm using my phone. Okay, so I have this really pretty pink that I like. It's looking a little hot pinkish. Yeah, there it is. And it's just a soft pink. I like to use that as a highlight, and I have a little bit of a dip going. I don't really use this brown so much, but I'm sure I can make good use of it. This is a really subtle color. Sort of a bronzy champagne, and then your run-of-the-mill cream color. And I definitely think, if anything, I can get good use out of the blush in this palette. From Wet n Wild, I have the Lust palette here, and I just think that these are some beautiful colors. You guys probably seen this or own it. A lot of these colors are supposed to be MAC dupes. I really love this cream. It's got a pink undertone and it works really well with my skin tone. Of course, I love that matte purple, and it does not stain my eyelids, which is something that's difficult to find in a matte purple, especially one with so much red in it. And then I like that there's this color here that's a little bit different, and it's a bit out of my comfort zone, but that's the awesomeness of doing project pans. I found this palette from LA Colors, and it's really creamy, buttery, blends really well. This is their brown tweed, and I'm thinking of this being a real contender because it's something I could use easily with other looks, and I can use the black as an eyeliner. For some color, I was thinking of panning this palette because I love all of these colors. I think they're really pretty. I just have a bit of fallout, but it's a gorgeous palette that I can use nonetheless. I really love Stray Dog. You see that color? And of course, Fishnet and Deep End are beautiful as well, and I have Deep End eyeliner, which I could pair with that. And I think this will pair really good with Asphyxia eyeliner from Urban Decay. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing this one, and I didn't tell you the name of it. It is the Fun palette. Sticking with Urban Decay, of course, you guys know the Naked palette. This is Naked 3. I have quite a bit of a dip going on in here. And Liar right here. Which one is Liar? And I believe Mugshot is a dupe for Satin Taupe from MAC. It's very similar to that color. So I think I could get good use out of this palette as well. And you guys let me know also, do you think perhaps maybe I could just pick certain colors and pan those instead of trying to focus on a whole palette? Just let me know your thoughts. I used to wear Sidecar all over the lid and just a crease color. This is Buck. I know a lot of people love it for crease, but for me it turns gray, so I was thinking of using it more as like a nose contour or cheek contour. Half Baked, I could actually use that, maybe mix it with a lighter color and use it as a face highlight. Smog, It's really similar to Tempting, and I have a little bit of a dip going on in Smog. And Toasted, I have a big dip because that's like Max Sable, and I love that color. And a baby dip in Hustle. And then the other two dark colors I'm not too concerned about. Sin is really pretty as well. But I love these colors. I have so many palettes, I don't know which ones I want to really focus on. But I've always wanted to do a Panda palette, so why not go for it? This one has an eyeshadow base in it, and it's another neutral palette that I love. It's from Mally. I never see anybody talk about her palettes, but I really enjoy this one, and I don't know if you can get it anywhere, but if you can, I would say pick it up because it's a beautiful neutral palette, and it's a little bit different from your normal neutral palettes in that you've got your two kind of colorful. I hate when you say colorful colors because aren't all colors colorful. You know what I mean. Your brighter and more festive colors. There you go. And then you've got your neutrals. And I find that this palette in particular is brown girl friendly. A lot of them, the colors kind of look ashy on the skin. You have that buckish type of color, really similar. Naked kind of. Which one is it? I think it's sort of in between Buck and Naked. So I'll put this palette here. You can see the color is really similar. Okay. And you also have this taupey purple with lots of shimmer. And this is a color that I can just put this on my lid and blend it out into the crease and be done. If I don't have time for crease colors, I can pretty much do that with most of these in this palette. There's a pretty pink, and these colors also mix really well and make more beauty. And there are 11 colors, and your eyeshadow base, which is decent. It's not the best one. I wouldn't say run out and purchase it. I do think it's available by itself, but there are better ones on the market. And here are the names of those colors. My favorite ones being this blue here, which I think is called Electric Navy, and of course this taupey color. And where you see the dots are where I was considering just focusing on those colors. So you guys let me know, what your thoughts are, what you would suggest, and I'll go from there. Okay, thank you so much. Remember, life is short, so have someone, and find me, Caramel, Sarah Jo, all over the web. Talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.